No way in hell you're allergic to water. Liar. Burn in hell. Liar. Go die. See a therapist. Like, there is something wrong, okay? But I'm not blurring out any names. Like, if you're gonna say something like this to someone, say it with your fucking chest, okay? Like, you're a fucking whore. Everybody's got problems. Narcissistic ass bitch. You want people to watch a video that you're half naked in. Okay. Someone just put, bitch, go to the doctor. Okay, but on a dead serious note, like, are you dumb? You ain't allergic to eating, fat bitch. Couldn't you have done a better job at your fake scratching than that? Nice try though, really. It was a plausible excuse to show yourself in your underwear as many times as possible. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're throwing it back a little bit because this is something that I haven't done for ages. I really don't know why, I just haven't. But as we had a video that went like semi-viral recently, with a viral video comes lots and lots of hate comments. So I thought now would be the perfect time to do a reacting to your comments part 3. Now, you guys will not believe like how many hateful comments I've had on that one video that did really well and on loads of my other videos as well. So the normal setup is that I usually do some hateful comments that I get and then I end it with some nice comments, but some of these comments are actually really funny, so I wanted to dedicate part 3 to literally just all of the ridiculous comments that this viral video attracted, just because I feel like those of us that are normal and not like, you know, psychopathic bullies will just find this like unbelievable and funny. So I just thought we'd sit down together today and have a laugh. Before we carry on, like, and before I get comments saying like, oh, why are you giving the negativity your attention? Don't pay attention to the horrible comments. Like, that is really easy to say when it's not directed at you, and especially when it's not directed at your illness and something that you go through every single day. Like, whether people believe you or not, you still feel the pain. So I don't know, sometimes I just want to draw attention to the fact that people can just be assholes, and I am so lucky in the fact that I have learned to develop quite a thick skin, pardon the pun. Like, it takes a lot for a comment to get to me these days, and generally speaking I do just laugh at them. So I'm not in any way posting this video to be like, oh poor me, look how many horrible comments I get. Like, I'm not cut up about the things that horrible people say about me. I know in my heart that I'm telling you guys the truth. I know in my heart what I go through every single day. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it and we're gonna go through and expose some of these hoes. So one of the first ones that I picked up, it just made me laugh. Someone just put, bitch, go to the doctor. Okay, but on a dead serious note, like, are you dumb? Someone else has said, bitch, what you're craving is a dick. Stop acting. Honey, I can tell you one thing I'm not craving is dick. Relief? Yeah, I'm craving that. Health? Yeah, I'm craving that, but dick? My man has that sorted. Someone else has said, you ain't allergic to eating, fat bitch. The funniest part is that I'm gonna go get some cake after I finish filming, so. And there's someone called Avery Martinez. By the way, I'm not blurring out any names. Like, if you're gonna say something like this to someone, say it with your fucking chest, okay? Like, so Avery Martinez has said, you're a fucking whore, everybody's got problems, narcissistic ass bitch. You want people to watch a video that you're half naked in. Okay, so firstly, like, if I wanted people to look at my body, or like if I just wanted to draw attention to my body, do you not think that I would do a video where like my body, you know, looks flattering? Like, in this video, like, can we bear in mind, in this video, like, I'm rolling around, my facial expressions are like, there is not anyone in this world who is fancying me from that video. Like, I'm sorry. If I wanted to showcase my body, I would take a bikini pic, okay? I'd post it on Instagram, or I'd do a trip to the beach vlog where I show myself in a bikini. Like, if I wanted to show off my body, there are so many ways that I can do it that don't involve pretending to be allergic to water. Someone else called Patricia has said, fake. Just an excuse to draw attention to your body and get millions of views. Girl, bye. Straight back at you, girl, bye. By the way, all of the fake comments I'm gonna address as a whole at the end, okay? Next comment is said, okay, drama queen, just know if anyone actually believes you, then they are fucking idiots. No way in hell you're allergic to water. Liar. Burn in hell. Liar. Go die. You made a mistake, so you deserve to die. Firstly, babe, see a therapist. Like, there is something wrong, okay? I don't know what has made you so reluctant to believe that there are people in the world suffering in ways that you don't understand, but all I can do is suggest that you open your mind, maybe search up aquagenic pruritus, or maybe research things in general before leaving a comment with such, you know, such hatred on someone's video. Please, this ain't even right to fake stuff like this. You're literally making fun of people with actual disabilities and medical conditions. Someone else has said, I mean, no disrespect, but this might be bullshit. I mean, I didn't see any sort of actual reaction. There wasn't any irritation or redness that didn't look like it was caused by her scratching herself. That, and she seemingly deleted a ton of comments that have probably said the same thing as mine. I mean, go ahead and swipe through. You won't find a single comment that isn't along the lines of, you're so strong and I feel so bad for you. Not to mention, aquagenic urticaria isn't actually an allergy to water. It's an allergy to temperatures and the chemicals in water, which mean her tears shouldn't cause any sort of reaction like she said they do. I'm not saying anything for sure, but maybe just consider the possibility. And then this is really similar as well, so I wanted to show you this one. So it says, it's one red blotch, really? Couldn't you have done a better job at your fake scratching than that? Nice try though, really. It was a plausible excuse to show yourself in your underwear as many times as possible. Aquagenic urticaria, also known as water allergy and water urticaria, is a rarely diagnosed form of physical urticaria. It is sometimes described as an allergy, although it is not a true histamine releasing allergic reaction like other forms of urticaria. All I have to say about these two comments is that something that I've learned in my time on YouTube is that people love the idea of being the person to debunk someone's story or to, you know, expose someone as a liar. People love being that person, you know, the person to cause the explosion. The main problem that I have with these comments is the fact that they are very accusatory. Like these two women are pretty much just saying, you know, it was a nice try, but they don't believe it, which is fine. Like, my story is something that not a lot of people have heard of. It's something that's rare, and with rarity in medical conditions comes a lack of understanding. If it's not something that people have experienced firsthand, quite often they don't believe it, which is why I actually made that video of me having a bath, so that I could show you guys the fact that it is actually real, you know, and what actually happens without inviting people around my house to come and stare at me after I've had a bath. This video wasn't meant to get 6 million views. Originally, I made it so that my family and my friends and the people that I was working with would understand what I was going through, because I felt that I was always explaining it, and I felt like I was always trying to prove to people that what I was going through was real, so I made that video. Now, both of these people in their comments have spoke about aquagenic urticaria, but if you'd taken the time to look into my videos and look into the condition and what I am actually going through, then you would have picked up the fact that I was originally diagnosed with aquagenic urticaria, but when I was transferred to my specialist in London, he ran so many tests on me. I've been with him since around 2015, and he then changed my diagnosis to aquagenic pruritus. So the fact that you two are both trying to say that aquagenic urticaria isn't what I have, you're right, that's not what I have, and that's not what I've said that I have. I have aquagenic pruritus, which, if you do your research and look into it, one of the traits of aquagenic pruritus is the fact that it's not actually a visible reaction. You don't get the hives, you don't necessarily get the blotches. So with my condition being aquagenic pruritus, it's different. I am allergic to my own sweat, which is entirely possible with aquagenic pruritus. I am allergic to my own tears, again, entirely possible with aquagenic pruritus. So please, if you're going to try and debunk my illness, please make sure that you are referencing the right illness, because you guys are building up a case on water urticaria and aquagenic urticaria, and that's not what I have. And today's bonus hater goes to, yes, I know, I'm so petty, but I love it. Kami Mo, I'm not sure how you say her name, but listen to her. She said, why are you doing this? Really? You're a beautiful lady on the outside, but why is your inner self so ugly? I've never seen such a big liar, and for what? You're not even getting the views you thought your lie/deception would. What a vile human being you are. Please introspect and heal. I feel bad for the young, naive people that are going to buy into this big lie. Shame on you. If I was allergic to water, I would kill myself. I would just take it as a sign that I'm not meant to be here and kill myself. This is a curse from God. May he not forgive your sins, you disgusting fuck. God will punish you and send you to hell for eternity. I know you guys are in your own way just trying to be sensitive. Like, I know you're trying to be like, oh my God, I couldn't handle that, or oh my God, I don't know how you cope with that. That's the way that I like to interpret it anyway. But I just want you guys to know that this isn't a joke, this situation. Like, this skin condition changed, and I will go as far to say ruined my life for a long while. When I was first diagnosed with this, no one believed me. I had people walking up to me at my workplace and calling me a liar. I went through so many years where I hid this from the people that I loved and the people that were close to me because I thought I was weird. I thought that I was overreacting, or, you know, maybe it was normal and it was happening to everyone else and I just didn't know how to handle the pain. And it really impacted my mental health. Just over a year ago now, I had a mental breakdown where I had self-harmed. I'd cut myself multiple times and I tried to jump out of the windows on the 3rd floor of my house and the 2nd floor of my house, to the point where my parents had to call the police to come and stop me. I have a whole video on that explaining what exactly happened, so if you care about that or if you're interested to know what happened there, then I'll put that on the screen so that you can watch it. But trust me when I say this condition has put me through it. I have struggled so much in finding a way to still enjoy life, to still get out of bed every day. There were points where I didn't see a reason at all. You know, I am lucky enough that I have an amazing family, I have an amazing support network, I have an amazing boyfriend, and they look after me and they have helped to carry me through this situation. Without them, I honestly can say that I probably would have killed myself. So you're not too far away, but I just want you to know, you know, that a comment like that isn't a joke, because that is actually my truth. That is actually the truth of the past few years of my life. I don't know, I wanted this video to be a bit of a joke, like laughing at all of the idiots, but at the same time, when I saw the sheer amount of people that were saying this, I thought, nah, we need to talk about that because that's not cool. You know, it's something that I was aware would happen, is that we would get hate comments and that we would get some hateful things. I did not join YouTube to be bullied. I will never be bullied by people on here leaving nasty comments, so I hope you know that it's a waste of your time, and I hope you know that your nastiness will never change the person that I am. I am still going to wake up every single day wanting to help people in my situation and in situations that they are struggling with. My goal is still going to be to get out of bed every day and inspire people. My goal is still going to be to find a way to live with my skin condition, to find a way that I can actually have a good life with this skin condition. And my priority and focus will always be to get myself to a place of happiness so that I am in a good position to help other people to find their place of happiness despite their situation and whatever they're going through. So I didn't want you guys to think in any way that I did this video to be like, people being so nasty to me. Like, I literally just wanted to say to all of you who are saying that my allergy to water is fake, because I wish it was. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you with some proof. So this, I feel, is like the best letter to show you because it's like an overview of everything that's happened. So this was a report that was requested from my specialist, and he then provided that to my GP. It says, thank you for requesting a medical report on Miss Selway, who has been on sickness absence with acrogenic pruritus. She was assessed in the dermatology clinic in August 2016. It was noted that she had a history of itchy, painful skin immediately after showering since she was approximately 5 years old. Her symptoms have progressed since then to the point where she has had similar reactions to any type of water contact, including sweat after exercise. They are not temperature related. There is a past medical history of eczema as a child and hay fever. The progression of her symptoms has had an enormous impact on her quality of life. She has been unable to swim or exercise. So then I went on to try various treatments, which he goes on to explain, none of which worked, which I explain in my vlogs, in my allergy to water playlist. So I keep you guys updated as this all happens, but you know, I just want you to see this letter. He then goes on to say, even water or urine splashes after passing urine would trigger symptoms, or frictional contact with fabric on her skin. He then goes on to say, the abnormal sensation experienced by patients with aquagenic pruritus is often described as intense prickling pain than itch. Patients quickly develop aversion to any situation that might bring it on. Avoiding the trigger is an important part of management because the medications, including antihistamines, are usually ineffective. None of the pharmacological treatments I've offered have been useful to date. Other treatments such as gabapentin could be helpful. That is something which I'm now taking because obviously this was written previously. He then goes on to say, aquagenic pruritus is usually enduring. Patients develop coping strategies. I cannot predict natural resolution, although this is possible. And that is signed Dr. C.E.H. Grattan, who is my consultant dermatologist at St Thomas's Hospital in London. I never wanted to share doctors' letters with you because I feel like it's personal. I feel like I don't have to. But with all of the fake comments, I just felt like, let's just put an end to it. Let's just show you a letter from my doctor. You know, people might still say, oh, you photoshopped it, you've done this, you've done that, but I don't care. I will always try my hardest to be transparent with you guys and honest about what's going on with my skin. I have aquagenic pruritus and sadly, I'm not making it up. I really wish I was, but I'm not. So if you believe me, you believe me. If you don't, you don't. But I want you guys to know that my love is unconditional for the people who support me, the people who do leave comments saying that they're supporting me, saying that they're proud of me, saying that they hope that I get better and that I find ways to cope with this. I appreciate you more than you ever know. You guys with the nice comments and the supportive comments are the people that remind me what my purpose is and why I'm still doing this. So thank you guys so much for your endless support. I love you all so much. I hope this video wasn't too long and too boring, but I just really wanted to do this video today, so I hope you enjoyed it. Smash a thumbs up if you think that I should do a positive reacting to your comments video next, because I definitely think so too. Please, 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 if you're a nice person and you're not one of the assholes that are gonna leave comments like the ones in this video, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button and join my family of angels. I would be so happy to have you. Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my Twitter pages, because that's where I'm most active when I'm not posting on YouTube on Tuesdays and Fridays. As always, angels, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.